Hello there. My name is Greg Sherman and I am the instructor for this section of EDET 620 Educational Technology Applications. I just wanted to welcome you to this course and let you see that there is a person behind the website. I will be the instructor. I will be developing all of the activities and the resources for you. I will be evaluating your work, and I will be the person that you come to when you need help, clarification, or other support throughout this entire semester. So one of the things I wanted to do in this video, besides introduce myself, is to reinforce some of the information that I've presented here in the course introduction, because it's sort of the big picture for the course conceptually, and I think it's just really important that you have a firm grasp on the overall course goal and just the big picture for the class. The overall goal of this course is to address the question, how can teachers use technology to improve their professional practice? Now, it's important to understand that in this course, improving professional practice is going to be addressed within four very distinct categories or areas of a teacher's job. The first area has to do with the ways in which technology can be used to improve instruction, and this is going to be the primary focus of the course, all the different ways, or I should say many different ways, in which technology can be used by teachers to improve instruction. The second area that's going to be addressed is how technology can be used to improve the community building efforts of teachers. This is a very important area of a teacher's job that can be improved and expanded upon through the use of emerging networked technologies. The third area has to do with ways in which technology can be used to help address management and support issues associated with a teacher's job. These include things like evaluation and assessment efforts, managing files and resources, and other characteristics of a teacher's job that are outside the boundaries of directly improving instruction or community building. And the final area that is going to be addressed are ways in which technology can be used to help teachers continually improve their practice through professional development efforts. And it's really exciting to see all of the resources and experiences that teachers now have access to that was a lot harder and less accessible 10 years ago or 15 years ago. So that's the last area that is going to be addressed within the overall goal of using technology to improve teacher practice. Now, it's really important to understand also that technology in this class actually addresses two very, very distinct concepts. The first concept has to do with technology as media. This is probably the way that most people regard technology, and that is the physical elements within an environment that teachers and students can interact with. Those include categories of hardware like desktops, laptops, netbooks, and cloud computers, projection systems. Things like smartboards are very popular in the classroom these days. Mobile devices are becoming more important and more popular in schools, things like smartphones and iPads. Game consoles are also another category of media that are very important in students' lives, though not perhaps in the life of a student inside of a classroom. Cameras, microphones, and other devices that hook into computers that allow for various multimedia development efforts, and finally other peripheral devices like microscopes that you might plug into a computer, or not plugging into a computer. A microscope itself it can be used as a medium. Things like robotic modules that can be interfaced with computers is also something that is a category of media. But technology is also used to describe methods that professionals use to address and solve problems in their job. And the methods that are going to be addressed in this class with respect to technology have to do with such areas as the technology of defining effective, meaningful, purposeful learning contexts, or the technology of introducing a new learning experience, or providing activities or other meaningful, and that is designing and providing activities, designing appropriate practice with feedback as immediate as possible, the technology of designing effective reviews, and also the technology of providing appropriate scaffolding or support within a learning experience. So those represent just some of the ways in which the word technology is going to be used in this class to address the different methods or approaches that teachers use to solve very specific problems with their job. Before you run off and go start tackling the course assignments, I did want to remind you that there are some prerequisites you are going to need in order to be successful in this class. One of the prerequisites is that you should be able to use a web browser really well. You'll be online for most of the activities in this class. You should also be able to be pretty comfortable cutting and pasting information from various websites. That includes not only text information, but also images and perhaps links to other files. And you should also be really good at knowing where your stuff is on your own computer so that you can organize the resources that you're going to be collecting for the various development projects in this class, and you'll know where they are on your computer and how you can move them into the course portfolio site that you're going to be developing in this class. So having a firm grasp and a firm comfort level in those particular areas is going to be very, very important as you begin the process of developing the projects that constitute the learning experiences for this class. So feel free now to browse the rest of the site, take a look at the sample student website. That's really important. It gives you a good overview of the overall portfolio that you're going to be developing. I've got some links on the sample website to some students from last semester who completed most of the assignments, and you can take a look at the work that they did. And when you're ready to begin, just go to the assignments page and start at the top and just get to work. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can email me. My access information is provided on the course information page. And don't forget that we also have a course blog, the link of which is in the menu over here. So you can access information about the course, questions, comments, concerns that some of the other students might be having, and you can check that out for each of the projects. So good luck this semester, and just know that you have support from me throughout this experience. So, and I hope you have fun.